Hello my fellow romantics and gaming fanatics, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition featuring Cullen romance. Hi guys! So last time we did the man, why can't I even remember words? We did the mission where we went to the jungle and did a bunch of stuff with the well and Mathal and yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys something. I went back in time. Okay, I found the jail. Okay, I had not been to it before, and I found it in the game and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So I judged a bunch of people again. I didn't show it again because we've already seen it in a video, but I wanted to show you them in the jail. So look. Because you can pick different things. One of them is you can pick imprisoning them. So let me see. No one in here. No one in here. Yeah, so there, look, there's that one guy from Adamant. And where else? Oh, okay.
I demand another trial.
Who is this person?
Some of us haven't been disowned by the country of our birth, Kieran. There must be something in your liquor.
I don't...
Inhumane. At least give me a book.
Oh, this guy talks. I think this is the guy from, the Western Approach? Maybe? It sounds like him. It doesn't look like him, but it sounds like him. Okay. There's Alexius.
My tribe was an attempt to restore power to a country. Will the wolves fight the Kunari when the victor crumbles? Will Orlais send chevaliers against the battle? You southerners have no idea.
Okay. But yeah, this is them in jail. Now, typically I don't choose jail because I feel like there's always a better solution. Hey, girl. I love how I'm hey, what's up, girl? Oh my gosh, your living conditions are horrible. You don't even have a bed. Okay. So yeah, that's what it looks like with people in the jail. What does the guard say?
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
No, there's lots of people to watch over.
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
Does she, is that a glitch or something? I don't understand that. But yeah, that's the jail. Let me see if I can go, in and out and see if maybe that'll fix it. And that's what it looks like to have prisoners in the jail. So obviously I'm going to go forward in time and that'll erase my improper judgment. So for example, with Alexius, I had him working on arcane magic, and that one guy who was complaining, I had him being a smuggler.
No one to watch over, your worship.
Oh my gosh.
You either have many friends, or you've made short work of enemies.
You're the worst guard ever. This is a person. Clearly. All right, now we're gonna go to the correct moment in time we should be at, where I did not judge them like this, where I judged them properly. Okay, time to do some judging. Side note, earlier I tried to do this and then it froze and this happened. Okay, there's a glitch. It's glitched, and yeah, it was a hot mess, and I got it fixed, but they said if you have the mage throne, sometimes that happens apparently, but yeah, so be careful when using the mage throne. So let's do this now.
Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corythius, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Serious matter.
Judging him will affect as many as his crimes. I won't take it lightly.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds?
Poop.
On it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Maddox respected you.
I found your people. They believed in you, believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Okay, if it's okay with you, Cullen, Cullen will question you.
Very well. Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
I doubt the Commander believes there's anything worthy left in me.
You're not wrong, but you served something greater than yourself once. Perhaps you can be made to remember that.
Okay, hopefully Cullen wasn't upset with that judgment. But I figured maybe there's some way we could, you know, make something of his life.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
But she's dead.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Yeah, it's gross. There's precedent.
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice. Thank you for making it swiftly.
Okay. Alright, but... oh gosh. I can't get over it. She shows up in a box. That's... yeah, okay, let's see Cullen. Let's see how Cullen's handling everything. Hopefully he's not mad. Alright, let's see. Cullen! Hi.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against. Everything they would have hated.
I feel sorry for them.
I know the Red Templars fight for Corypheus, but I feel sorry for them.
They're barely human now. The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
It's over. Let it go.
Samson is everything you say, but it's over. You have to let this go.
Over for us, perhaps. For Samson. Not for those still controlled by Corypheus. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus' army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
If we'd never met?
A life without you. Never.
Aw, that was cute. Oh my gosh, that was so adorable. Okay, what else?
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
Afraid to lose?
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
Oh, honey. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart. Okay, keep it together. Keep it together. It's just so sweet. And it's so okay. I promise I will be okay. I've played this game like 50 times. And it always works out. Okay, I have good luck because you gave me the coin. Oh my gosh.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped.
Oh.
Whatever happens, you will come back.
Yes, I will.
I certainly hope so.
The thought of losing you, I can't.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so... Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason, like, all the scenes I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. That one, like, oh my gosh, I'm like tearing up. I don't know why I got so emotional over that one. Like, all the scenes, I'm like, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love you. And that one, I was like, my heart was like in a puddle. Oh, okay. Okay, let's, okay, get it together. Why is there a floating book? Okay. All right, what is Mother Giselle doing? Oh boy, okay, I don't even want to know. I'm not a fan of her. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's talk to Iron Bull.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing.
Meanies.
Just one more big fight to put this Magister
Jerk.
down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Thanks for your help.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's
Boobs.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay, I know he has a quest that we have not done. What is the deal? Okay, maybe tell me about the Ben Hassarath.
I'd like to know more about your work.
Pretty positive I pronounced that wrong, sorry.
Ben Hassrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Re-educators?
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
Is it really that easy?
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, Erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. Always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
Yeah. That's revolting.
The re-educators sound horrible.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a lord? They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
So your job is spying.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
It sounds difficult.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
That was brave.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those
Meanies.
satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Wow.
That's, damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my
Boobs.
off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of
Boobs.
left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
What's in the letter?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition. Joining forces.
Okay, I'm interested.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My charges, you, maybe some backup.
What are they offering?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
Something wrong?
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
You don't want them to spread?
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
All right, I'll do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay, I just gotta get my outfit ready. Okay, please hold.
All right. Our Qunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Bull is Hisrod?
Iron Bull's name is Hisrod.
Under the Cullen, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Pleased to meet you.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Cullen.
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Cullen isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought.
Oh boy.
Such an improvement.
Oh my goodness, Dorian. Let's focus on the mission.
Arguing about the war between your two nations isn't going to help anyone right now.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Why not attack at sea?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
What if the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Why use a small force?
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Alright, Bull, does this work for you?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
I'm ready.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Just waiting on you and his rod, or Iron Bull, I guess.
How did you end up here?
How did an elf end up working for the Kunari out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
And before that?
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharan. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Cullen, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
You had trouble with the Coon? Coon? Those people?
It sounds like following the Cullen hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Cullen didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Cullen that I don't like are never going to change.
You knew Iron Bull?
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan?
Yes. He led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And then you joined the Coon?
And you decided to start following the Kyun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
I've never heard this story.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull in trouble?
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
So how will an alliance help me?
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Kunari will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Kunari don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Kunari troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful.
Yeah.
You get more use out of our ships, I imagine. And the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
I'd like to discuss the Kyun. I can't pronounce it.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Kyun?
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
I don't know what, I'd say it's alien to me?
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
Alright, we'll move shortly.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Okay.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Okay, let's do this then.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
We do a lot of battles, thank you very much. We have killed like 7 dragons, okay? I think that's a pretty impressive battle stuff, sir.
Iron Bull's reports say you're a demon.
I'm trying not to be. Sometimes it's hard. I want to kill a lot of people, but I don't.
Because the Inquisitors bound you.
Because it's not right.
Bull, how can you work with a demon?
He's all right.
Yeah, he is alright. Stop being so judgy. Okay, let's see here. Anything else? Don't be so judgy. I don't like you. You're annoying. Don't be talking smack about Cole.
Get ready. We're close.
Okay, easy peasy. Oh wait, is there one? Oh. You were hiding. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? No? Okay, let's signal then. Oh wait, let's loot. Loot? Now signal.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
Good job, guys.
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
They can retreat.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hassrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Alright, this is a very, very, very important choice, okay? I am going with save your men. Save your men.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Don't call him Hisrad.
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks,
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink.
Oh.
Come on. Let's get back to my boys. Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hassrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hassrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Okay, see you later. Goodbye.
So much for that.
You did the right thing. I'm gonna say you did the right thing.
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How are the Chargers?
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the charges tonight.
Darn.
Krem, that's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Nice. You did it.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was awesome. All right, guys. Well, next time we're just going to keep talking to people and doing stuff, and it's going to be great. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and you are amazing. All right. Bye.